Hello everybody, welcome to part 62 of 100 Ways to Motivate Yourself. I'm Walt, and here is our 60-second principle. This principle today is about leaving home, and this one isn't like a literal kind of thing of, I'm going to run away from home, or, okay, it's time for me to move out. It's not about that, about social pressures, about any of that kind of stuff. What it's actually about here is to leave your bad habits that you've gotten from home behind, okay? Realize that often our mother or our father, our parents, our guardians, whoever, wherever we come from, often they've had bad habits that they've installed us with. Sometimes we are lucky enough to have one parent be extremely good. Sometimes we're lucky enough to have two parents be extremely good. And a lot of the time we have parents who are, both have some problematic things they give us regardless. Okay? So no matter what, we're going to tend to get some bad habits from our parents. That's just kind of how nature works. Nature doesn't really care about our success. Nature only cares about survival and reproduction, so often your habits are kind of to the side of that. But as we want to live better lives, there's a little bit more to it than just, survival and reproduction. So really this principle, our 60-second principle here, is just to say we can leave our bad habits behind, almost in an Epicurean kind of way of, let's get rid of some of our unnecessary, needs, basically, as I would say. That we can cut out so many of our different needs, just, slice them on out of here and throw them out. Epicurus has some pretty interesting philosophy, by the way, which I may shoot future videos on, but we'll see. Anyway, so there we are. That's kind of the basic principles to leave our bad habits behind. We previously talked a little bit about how to change habits and beliefs, but if you guys just want a little recap on that one way is to replace your bad habits with good habits. So if you can find something that is still going to fulfill the need behind the habit, you can replace one habit with another, and a habit can be good and give you growth and give you happiness and stuff like that, whereas the bad habit would just tear you down. Other ways to change this are to change your beliefs, and this one's really from Trading in the Zone, a fantastic book on psychology, particularly for that of traders, and the idea is that you can take a belief, any belief you have, and you can drain the energy out of it and put it into the opposite belief, okay? So if you believe that you're never going to succeed, instead, you can establish a belief through affirmation, autosuggestion, and just working on that kind of belief, creating things like posters around you, creating symbols, signs that will remind you of the fact that you will always succeed. So it will say always succeed. You can drain your belief out of never succeed into always succeed, and that will allow you to change a lot of your habits around success as well. Anyway, that's about it for part 62. I will see you guys next time with part 63, so stay tuned. I'll see you then.